viewers, Patrick from Ball vs. Only back with another YouTube video in this episode number 1 of Diligence Week on Ball verses of the day. And today's verse comes out of Song 77 verse 6, and it says, I remembered my songs in the night, my heart meditated and my spirit asked. And that's what that verse means, and let's get into it. So we start in Proverbs 13 verse 4, which says, the soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. Proverbs 10 verse 4 says, a slack hand causes poverty, but the hand of the diligent makes rich. Galatians 6 verse 9 says, and let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap, if we do not give up. Proverbs 12:24 says, the hand of the diligent will rule, while the slothful will be put to forced labor. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 58 says, therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Proverbs 22 verse 29 says, do you see a man skillful in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before obscure men. 2 Peter 1 verse 10 says, therefore, brothers, be all the more diligent to make your calling and election sure. For if you practice these qualities, you may never fail. In 2 Peter 3:14 it says, therefore, beloved, since you are waiting for these, be diligent to be found by him without spot or blemish and at peace. 2 Timothy 2:15 says, do your best to present yourselves to God as one approved, a worker who has no need to be ashamed, rightly handling the word of truth. And finally, in Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10 it says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might. For there is no work or thought or knowledge or wisdom in Sheol to which you are going. And the verse to leave you with today, Proverbs 23 verse 24 says, the father of a righteous child has great joy. A man who fathers a wise son rejoices in him. And that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, me again, viewers, in every way, God's way is always the best way.